Most people think their physique looks incomplete because their arms aren't big enough or their chest isn't wide enough, but that's almost never the real issue. The real problem is the neck. You can train chest hard, hammer your back, build shoulders, arms, and legs, and still look unfinished if your neck stays thin, because the neck is what connects everything together and defines the frame. If you look closely at transformations that actually change how a person is perceived, it's rarely just muscle size that does the work. It's the neck. When the neck is thin, the body looks softer and less grounded. But when the neck thickens, the same person suddenly looks heavier, stronger, and more solid, even though nothing else changed. Same face, same height, same body fat, yet the presence is completely different, and that's what makes people stop and look. The strange part is that almost nobody trains it. Neck training sits in the back of the mind, somewhere near calves where you know it matters but always assume you'll get to it later. And later never happens. Modern life doesn't help either. Your head is supported all day by screens, chairs, and headrests, which means your neck barely has to work anymore. When a muscle isn't asked to do its job, it weakens, and a weak neck shows itself quickly through poor posture. A forward head position, rounded shoulders, and a silhouette that lacks authority. Strengthen the neck and the entire body instantly looks more put together. A stronger neck also changes how your clothes sit, how upright you naturally stand, and how athletic you look even when you're doing nothing at all. And this isn't just about appearance. That stiffness you feel in the morning, the tightness that forces you to turn your whole body instead of just your head, that isn't age catching up to you. It's tissue that hasn't been trained to handle its daily load. Your neck holds your head up from the moment you wake up until you go to sleep. When you strengthen it, posture improves, tension eases, and for many people, headaches become less frequent. And if you play sports or do anything physical like boxing, grappling, football, or sprinting, you already know how important a strong neck is, because it stabilizes the head, absorbs force, and reduces the risk of sudden impact and whiplash. You don't need strange machines, risky movements, or neck bridges that load the spine in ways it doesn't love long term. Clean training works. The neck moves in all directions, and real development comes from training each one with control. Flexion, extension, side bending, and rotation all matter, and skipping any direction leaves the neck feeling unbalanced or looking incomplete. Every session starts with a warm-up, gentle nods, slow circles, light side bends, just enough to bring blood into the area. Then comes the work. Controlled neck curls without momentum, smooth extensions without forcing the head back, and side work done evenly on both sides with patience and precision before adding resistance. Train the neck once or twice a week, progress slowly, and stay pain-free. This isn't about ego or showing off, it's about building structure. When you do this consistently, your body doesn't just look stronger, it looks finished. Because nothing gives away an incomplete physique faster than a powerful body resting on a weak foundation.